this series is called 101 Ways to Ramen. So if you want to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can follow along. Alright everybody, welcome back to another episode of 101 Ways to Ramen. Again, I am Chef Travis White. Today we are going to be making Cacio e Pepe. Cacio e Pepe is a really simple snack food from Italy. It literally noodles, butter, cheese, pepper. Cacio e Pepe. Cheese, pepper. We're going to dress it up a little bit, make it a little bit deeper, more complex in the flavor department. What we're going to be starting with are ramen noodles. So this is a 120 gram pack of the ramen noodles, just a little bit more on the plate. We have our black peppercorns, some kosher salt, minced garlic, a little bit of white wine, butter, our Parmesan cheese, and of course a little bit of parsley for our garnish. So I'll just pick a little bit of parsley off the top. So the one thing about herbs is you can buy them at the store. You know, the little pack that they have, it's got the rubber band on it. Bring it home, and if you stick it into a cup of water, change the water every couple of days, it'll stay fresh for, I mean, this is 2.5 weeks old. So it'll stay fresh for quite a while. You just leave it in the windowsill in your kitchen. Like up in the windowsill here, you know, we have parsley, we have cilantro, we have green onion, we have some basil growing, some rosemary growing. This is Thai basil. Have some thyme, and then this is chamomile for making tea. So it's a good way to keep really fresh ingredients in your kitchen. Really simple. You know, you spend, it's like $1.99 for one of those little packs. Stick it in some water. It'll last you for, I don't know, I think I've had one that go for as long as a month before I had to toss it out. So we're gonna open up our noodles. I have water already coming up to a boil. We're gonna add some salt to it. We're not gonna use the seasoning packet, so you will need to add some salt to your dish. And then I have this pan preheating in between high, medium, high, and we're going to cut a piece of butter up. Probably 1 tablespoon will be more than enough. So just cut that out, and this will go into the pan. You're gonna cook this until it's almost browned. You want that flavor complexity from the brown butter. We'll just put that in. So it's instantly turning to our brown butter. So we'll just take it off the heat, keep swirling it around. You'll keep enough heat in this pan to just, all you're going to do is coat the noodles with your butter. We'll get some garlic in here. Just a little bit, not a lot. Get that into the pan, let that start to cook. Get our black pepper going. We want quite a bit of black pepper because that's the real flavor component of this dish. Okay? And then once that garlic starts to turn brown, we're going to hit this with our white wine. And then just return it to your heat. Turn off the burner, but the burner is going to retain quite a bit of heat. And you can just let that cook down for a little bit. Water's boiling over here. Get our noodles in. Like I said, we do not need our seasoning packets. And you don't need a prescribed amount of water again because you're just cooking it to get it loose. And then it goes into this pan. Alright, so while the noodles are cooking, we're just going to grate a little bit of our cheese. And again, you're only looking for, let's say, a 1/4 cup. And just like in the video when we made the carbonara, 3/4 of that will go into the pasta, and then the other 1/4 will be for garnish. Alright, so we'll go ahead and chop up. This is also, the parsley is also just for garnish. Using bright colors for garnish is a good way to break up a dish. I mean, parsley has good flavor. but it's really in this dish more for the color. It makes the dish pop. Okay, so now our pasta's almost done, so we're going to take from here into here. But first we need to get the pan back on so it starts to heat up. That'll cook the wine down, get you back to almost just the butter. That way you can coat your noodles more evenly. Alright, so our sauce for our Cacio Pepe is coming up. It's starting to thicken up. Our pasta is done, so we're just going to, you're going to want to make sure that you get as much of the liquid out of here as you can as it goes into your saute pan. You get it nice and moving around, otherwise it'll stick. Okay. A little bit of salt, a little more black pepper. Sauce is thickening all the way up. Go ahead and turn the heat off. Okay. In with the cheese. And that cheese is going to make your sauce thicken up and just stick right to your noodles. So then you're just going to work your noodles into a portionable size and then right onto the plate. Give it a nice spin. Make sure that you get the height on your plate. And then just cheese, and you chop parsley on top. And a touch more black pepper. And that's it. So, Cacio Pepe. Okay, so this is the Cacio Pepe. We're going to go ahead and take a bite real quick. Again, this is a really simple dish. It shouldn't take you more than 10 minutes to put together. But it's really good. It's one of my favorite simple, really simple pastas from Italy are usually 2 or 3 ingredients. Like, if you ever have an Italian off to make you spaghetti, it's just going to be either olive oil, butter, and black pepper with the noodle. The Italians are really good at really simple but delicious pastas. Alright, again, this is 101 Ways to Ramen. I'm Chef Travis White. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, follow us along on our journey of top ramen. Thanks.